Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to today's seminar. It's my pleasure to be here with you all in San Francisco. IPIM and the Department of Commerce of Guangdong Province jointly organized trade promotion activities in New York and Los Angeles in 2012. And so we hope our seminar in San Francisco today can provide a platform for business communities from San Francisco, Hong Kong, Guangdong, and Macau to conduct more interactions and achieve new reciprocations. I would like to extend my heartfelt gratitude to the organizers, co-organizers, which are the Department of Guangdong Province and Invest Hong Kong, plus all the supporting entities in San Francisco for their generous hospitalities and great support for the event. Today, I'm going to give you an introduction of Macau's current economic science, favorable investment environment, as well as our city's tremendous attractions. Macau possesses favorable geographic locations, located on the south coast of China, on the southwestern bank of the Pearl River Delta, bordering Guangdong Province close to Hong Kong and Guangzhou. The three places are all situated in the major economic hub of one of China's fastest growing regions. Indeed, Macau has much more to offer than its fabulous gaming industry and outstanding casinos. While it is relatively small cities, we only have 30 square kilometers, with a population of just 620,000. Macau is currently working towards developing into world tourism and leisure center. Our city provides a favorable environment and business environment for local and overseas investors. We have a sophisticated infrastructure plus a low and simple taxation structure with a maximum income tax rate of 12% and a free port status, just like Hong Kong. We all the import and export without any tariffs. We don't have a VAT and also no capital gain tax. Macau is credited by the WTO as being one of the most open trade and investment regions in the world, and according to the Index of Economic Freedom in 2014, Macau ranked the 24th fastest economy in the world and the 7th in the Asia Pacific region. Due to the historical ties, Macau is closely connected in trade and economy with Portuguese-speaking countries, which are spread across 4 continents and have between them a total population of more than 260 million and abundant natural resources, while the implementation of the mainland and Macau Closer Economic Partnership Agreement, CEPA, also provide preferential treatment for Macau's company to across the mainland China market. The official language in Macau is Portuguese and Chinese, so we do in our law and also we speak Portuguese and Chinese. Position and strategy of Macau's development. Recently, it is our strategy of development into world tourism and leisure center. Macau is currently strengthening regional economic and cooperation and promoting moderate economic diversification. At the same time, combining Macau's strength as an excellent trading platform between China and Portuguese country, its new direction as a commercial and trading hub, as well as the development of the 3 strategy centers, namely a commercial and trade service centers for SMEs of Portuguese country, a food product distribution center for PSC countries, and a center for convention and exhibitions for economic and trade cooperation between China and PSCs. Consolidate Macau's role as a platform for China and Portuguese country, further generating new business opportunities and enhance liaisons between China, Macau, and those countries. Let's see our numbers. Macau's economy has registered stable growth in recent years, achieved plenty of opportunities. GDP has grown 8 times, from around $6 billion before 1999 to around $50 billion in 2013. The average annual GDP growth rate from 2010 to 2013 was around 14%. Meanwhile, in the first half years of 2014, GDP expanded by 10.2% in real terms. Total retail sales volumes surged by 9% to around $4.3 billion US. Total value of external merchandise export increased by 14% year-on-year to $6 billion US, while a total of 2,580 new companies were incorporated. So I was mentioned about our size, so only 13 kilometers, and we have achieved this economic growth. And another numbers because of our tourism. So we have receiving annually more than around 30 million tourists. The Macau government has also been putting a great deal of efforts in promoting the development of various industries, namely the convention exhibition industry, the cultural and creative industry, traditional Chinese medicines, environmental protection, and logistics, with the aim of achieving the city's economic diversifications and thus creating more opportunity for local and overseas business communities. Over the last 15 years, Macau has experienced a rapid growth in tourism sector. In the first 3 quarters of 2014, it received a total of over 23 million visitors, about 3 times of the 99. It was only 7.44 million at that time. In the second quarter of 2014, the total spending, not including gambling expenses, of visitors amounted to $2 billion US, up by 17% year-on-year. They spent mainly in shopping, accommodations, and food and beverage. During the last years, a number of international renowned hotels brands have been built in Macau and feature world-class convention and exhibitions facilities and premium hotel rooms. Currently, the total numbers of hotel rooms available in our city are around 28,000, while there were 18 hotels projects under construction during the second quarter of this year. In the future, the number of hotel rooms in the city will reach around 38,000. In addition, an increasing number of well-renowned entertainment shows, leisure, festivals, and international business events are being held in Macau. In September of this year, the 8th APEC Tourism Ministerial Meeting, hosted by the China National Tourism Administration, CNTA, and for the first time organized by the Macau SAR government, was successfully held in Macau. The expanding convention exhibition attracts more overseas tourists and trade visitors to the city, creating great business opportunities for hotel, retail, restaurant, as well as other service industry. The Macau SAR government has also been working hard to explore different tourism segments and enrich source market profiles to establish Macau into an ideal destination for both leisure and business. The MICE industry, has been one of Macau's fastest growth sectors in recent years. The total area of convention exhibition space amounts to about 170,000 square meters. The increasing number of international signatures events and business meetings bring in numerous opportunities to a variety of sectors promoting the business of entire industry chain, including resort and hotels, entertainment and shows, retail, food and beverage, as well as other service sectors. In 2013, a total of 1,030 MICE events were held in Macau, where total number of participants and attendance increasing by 8% to 2 million, where the first half of the year, a total of 503 MICE events were held in this city, attracting around 827,000 participants. Every year, IBIM organized and co-organized a number of trade shows and also exhibitions. For example, we just finished the Macau International Fairs, and also in the coming March, we will have the Macau International Environmental Forum and exhibitions, and also in July, the Macau Franchise Expo. According to the framework agreement on Guangdong and Macau cooperation signed in 2011, Guangdong and Macau are jointly developing 5 kilometers Guangdong Macao Corporation Industrial Park on Hangqin, which including the 0.5 square kilometers Guangdong Macao Chinese Medicine, Science and Technology Industrial Park, the remaining 4.5 square kilometers have been reserved for the development for culture and creative education and professional training. Hangqin Island is located in Zhuhai City. For those who are already in Macau, you will know you just cross the Bridge of Lotus, just beside of the Venetian Resort. You will find this island. And also this is situated in the west bank of the Pearl River Delta, close to Hong Kong and Macau, Shenzhen. As a highlight of Guangdong and Macao Corporation, Hangqin focuses on the development of various sectors, namely tourism and recreation, logistics, trade and business service, financial service, cultural and creatively, medical and health, science, education and research, high and new technology. Well, for the Guangdong Science and TCM Park, my colleague Albert will present you later. And I would like just to mention that this Guangdong Macao Corporation's Industrial Park, Macau government, we have already recommended 33 projects in the beginning of these years. They are to this park, and that this project is already have 16 of them. It's already have land and also start their operations in the Hangqin Islands. These 30 projects is including, for example, tourism, business, services, including also the creative, cultural and education. In the next few years, the welfare measures of fostering Hong Kong, Guangdong and Macau operating amongst with the gradual development of transport, infrastructure and improvement on cross-border transportation linked with the regions will provide more new opportunities to business people and bring about 1 hour living circle. That's a very important concept. Connecting the major cities on the Pearl River deltas. Major infrastructure projects include Hong Kong, Zhuhai, Macau Bridge, our light rapid transit railway system, the enlarging of the border gate checkpoint, the construction of a new gate between Guangdong and Macau will make it easier for business people from overseas to visit and conduct business in Macau. Currently, 70% of the main sector of Hong Kong Zhuhai Macau Bridge has been completed. The whole project is expected to be completed in 2016, and thus travelers will take less than 30 minutes to travel from Hong Kong International Airport to Macau. So you can imagine in the 2016 or 2017, so we take only 30 minutes from Hong Kong to Macau, another 45 minutes from Macau to Guangzhou. So you also can pass Zhongshan and Shenzhen, and all this is within 1 hour. The constantly improvement transportation network in the region will further enhance cooperation between Guangdong and Macau and also Hong Kong, promoting the city's moderate economy, diversification, and sustainable development, as well as it brings a long-lasting impact to the establishment of world-class tourism leisure center. In this regard, Macau can serve as a platform for investors and enterprise from US to tap a market of Guangdong province and the other parts of China. The US is Macau's first largest export market. In 2013, the total volume of trade between the US and Macau was valued about $555 million US, while the first 8 months of this year's total trade between the two places was valued at $388 million US, an increase of 15 year-on-year. Over the year, we have been achieved involvement of the US fund enterprise in many sectors. They have also been one of the important components of our economy. The US has long been one of the most important investor partners in Macau. According to the direct FDI of 2012, foreign direct investments inflows from US in 2012 amounts to about $23 million US, which is ranked 8th. In addition, US enterprise has been actively participating and exhibiting in the major trade events, namely MIF and MIECF. Ladies and gentlemen, IBIM is always pleased to provide support and assistance to investors and business people in various sectors from US. Wishing to invest in our city, we have an investor one-stop service which provides an assistance and advice on your potential investment projects. Our Macao Business Support Center serves as a vehicle to reduce the startup costs by the startup costs. So we serve free offices and also free services for the startup, for the company. And also another is our consultation services. We have coordinated recently with the support of Guangdong Commercial Department. The China Advisory Service of Guangdong Province is already being operated in our center. So the business people, if you come to Macau, and also you can have the first-hand information about Guangdong and also to China. We look forward to work with our business partner from the US and the future to bring more investment to Macau and have great reputations in the sector of trade, tourism, convention exhibitions, holidays, as well as other sectors, to make great inroads into mainland markets by using Macau as a platform. Finally, I wish you all have a good health and prosperity and future, and see you in Macau very soon. Thank you.